Alright, so the first Russian event for Ultra Rare is now available. Snowrealm Peregrination. Is this event worth farming for? Let's find out. So, in the past, how it worked is if it's an Ultra Rare, not Ultra Rare, is it Russian event? Usually there's good gear to farm, whether it's Tashkent gun or the Chappie gun. Luckily, that stays true to this very day. So, as of right now, D3 has the Chappie gun. We call this because this is a best in slot gun, or was a best in slot gun for Chapayev or whatever, that Russian light cruiser ship. Very, very good gear here. So if you're I guess mid game, early game players, if you can make it here, that'd be great. But if you're a mid game player, definitely worth farming for. And if you're late game, if you're relatively new, I guess you might need some. Otherwise, though, I think a lot of you guys that have been participating at Russian events should have a lot of these, so it's not that big of a deal. But for the most part, though, it is definitely worth farming for these if you guys want a couple good light cruiser guns, because it's an event. D3 farming, always worth getting. Now, the ship drop here is going to be the Meta Pamiet or whatever, so you're going to need about 4 of her. I think they made the shop thingy different this time around or whatever. Yes, 2K for these things, so it's cheaper, but I'll definitely try to get duplicates because I'll save you a lot of time and efforts and all that jazz. So do that. So D3 is probably going to be the best slot map for everyone to farm. D2, I don't think it's really that good. Yeah, it's the 127s, which is kind of whatever. D1 is awful. We're not going to talk about that one. C3, Barracudas is alright. If you guys are early game players, you guys get to C3. Barracudas are actually really good. You get this from a lot of places as well too, but since it's a farmable event, can't hurt to just farm a couple of these if you guys are having trouble getting through to D3 or whatever, because this event has the coronavirus. That's what I've been told. So dot damage, I assume, on your ships, so be careful about that. Otherwise, though, for mid games, a little bit of late game players, if you guys need Chappie guns, and especially new game players, if you guys can't get the D3 or C3, very, very good place to farm. It definitely is an event worth your time. Very, very good. As always, Russian events never let you down. There's always a good gear to farm. And this time around, it's going to be one of the two. It's going to be the Chappie light cruiser gun, which goes really, really good for light cruisers and a very good secondary for a lot of battleships as well, too, because 45 firepower. Right. As for the shops this time around, the highest priority here is going to be the new Russian gun or whatever. Now, I didn't really look too much into detail of this gear, but apparently it's supposed to be really, really, really good for medium armor content. So medium armor is a popular boss content in this game, so it is in your best interest to probably get this gear. I'm probably gonna get it, and I'm probably gonna plus 13 it for one of my showcases. But this gun right here, absolutely phenomenal. It is very, very good, very, very powerful. Highly recommend you guys get this first because it's one of a kind. After that, I would say get the Meta if you guys don't have her. Maxing her out is going to be difficult if you guys aren't getting duplicates, so make sure you have some points left over by the cores because it's going to help you out. You need 4 of these max, and you should be alright after that. And after that, it's the usual stuff. Cog arrays, DR prints for PR6. If you guys have the essentials that you need, go ahead and pick those up as usual. Mid-game players, grab whatever you need as well too. Early game players, focus more on getting gear in general, so like the boxes can be nice here, plates as well too. But don't forget that having some of these cog arrays are going to be very important late game because these things are a pain to get. Trust me, pain to get. And as always, gear skins, you guys points left over. Now milestones, it should be the same as always, which is going to be the 55k. Let's go ahead and check real quick. If you go down the list, it should be 55k, 10 plates for gold. Very, very good. Otherwise, though, if you guys are new, I will stop at the 30,000 points if you guys want to stop farming the event, because of that UR bullet. It's going to save you a month of those little exchangey things if you guys are new players. So do that. Otherwise, though, I say gold plates are very important in this game. So always make sure you cap on gold plates because these things are a pain to get. Trust me. They are a pain. Anyway, so fast run down the event. Very simple, very easy. Russian event never lets you down. D3 is the play to go. Otherwise, C3 is good. B3 we can't get there. And just farm as much as you can. Get some good stuff. And yeah, pretty much that's it. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed the video. And as always, good luck farming. And I'll see you guys in the next video.